One of my main duties at the clinic is functional testing. So these tests can include a JMAR hand grip test, different lifts, carries, low-level positioning, standing tolerance, treadmill tests, and all of these tests are tailored to what their job demands are and what we need to work on to ensure they can return to work in a safe and effective manner. In this video, you will see me taking client through different functional tests.
Okay, so we're going to do the modified bulk and wear treadmill test to look at your aerobic endurance. So for this test, if we complete it in its entirety, it's going to be 14 minutes. We're going to keep a consistent speed throughout, and we're going to increase the incline by 2.5 grade every 2 minutes. We'll continue the test as long as you don't reach your 85% heart rate max, which is 157. If you feel like you want to stop at any point, if you're feeling dizzy, unwell, just let me know and we'll stop. Okay? So you can hit quick start. It's going to count you down and start on you. We'll start at a speed of anywhere above 2.
From these tests, I calculate different values and see where they're at compared to their job demands and set goals for their next testing session. From these testing results, I create a program that's focusing on the areas that they need to be improved most and produce both a gym program that we do upstairs and a functional program downstairs. Generally, the next day after testing, I do program instruction and instruct the program I created for the client to them and ensure they know how to do each exercise and how it's going to benefit them. Once the client is confident in their performance of their program, I just monitor their progress every day and I'm there to answer any of their questions or concerns. I retest them every 3 weeks and make necessary changes and progressions to continue to see improvements and work towards the end goal and have them return to work. Other roles and responsibilities of mine that fall into the realm of an exercise therapist involve preparation of the client document and reading over the files, then doing their intake and sitting in on the physio's orientation. From there, I take over and do some paperwork, measuring their vitals to ensure they are safe to exercise in the clinic, clarifying their job demands, and performing different functional testing, program development, program progression, and then charting and billing on each client. Throughout this treadmill test, I continue to monitor and watch the client to see how they're doing and look for any symptoms that might arise, like fatigue, dizziness, or pain. I continually ask the client throughout the test how they are doing and ensure they are comfortable to continue with the test. As I monitor and record their heart rate every minute, I also increase their incline every 2 minutes by 2.5%. When they either reach their 85% heart rate max, stop the test to other reasons, or complete it in its entirety, I decrease their incline back down to 0 and slow the treadmill down and have them continue to walk and watch their heart rate come down to a pre-work level before stopping the treadmill to ensure the client's safety. After they are done the test, I use the data found to calculate their MET values and VO2 max and compare this to normative data for their sex and age to see if they're likely to meet their job demands. With more experience with performing this treadmill test and all other functional testing, I gain confidence and become more comfortable with conducting them. During the test, I also use this time to get to know the client and build a positive relationship with them that helps build the trust and commitment with them to see better outcomes from their program. Working in this tertiary setting, where I work with clients multiple times a week for many weeks, I have found that creating these relationships and building this trust with the client is so important, and I have become more confident in this area, and I'm able to play a big role in their rehab journey and seeing their improvements in their functioning and quality of life. Through my whole placement and the experiences in the last 4 months, I have gained so many professional skills and grown as a person, both personally and professionally. I feel these experiences have set me up well to succeed in my future career and entering into the field as a practicing professional. In this video, you can see me doing what I do and see me in action gaining experience working with clients for various tasks. In the next video clip, I am doing functional tests to mimic different work tasks of each client's jobs. As an exercise therapist, I clarify their job demands and how heavy each task would get up to. During this testing, I use my judgment of when to terminate each test to ensure safe lifting, mechanics, and movement patterns. These tests can be terminated based on clients' strength limitations, biomechanical breakdown, experiencing pain, fatigue, it meets job demands, cardiovascular limitations, unsafe body mechanics, fear of post-test pain. After doing these testings, we take the results and use that to upgrade or progress their programs based on their current ability and the improvements seen.
Okay, we're going to do some functional testing. So we're going to do a floor to waist lift. Can you lift that down? How did that feel?
Good.
Easy?
Yeah.
Let's throw some more weight down. Okay, we'll take the weight out. Push some weight around on the sled.